It's Skag Live from Metalcraft of Mayville in Mayville, Wisconsin, home of Skag Power Equipment. With Dennis Opalich, Matt Mugen, Patrick Roloff, and Jake Seagren. And with your Skag Live host, yours truly, Lee Crooks.
Hi, welcome back to Skag Live. I'm Lee Crooks, your host, and I'm here with the full panel of Skag experts. Dennis, you want to get us started off?
Absolutely, Lee.
All right.
And hey, it's finally 5 o'clock, right?
It's finally 5 o'clock.
I think a lot of people have been waiting for this time of the day, right?
Yes.
And not just to go home, but to sit here and spend quality time with the folks at Skag.
Absolutely.
So, just before we introduce the rest of the panel that's up here this evening, just some quick things about the product updates that we're going to be talking about. There's a number of models that we're going to be showing you, and some of the changes might be available at dealers today. Some of them might not. It's just kind of a running change, rolling changes we call it, that are coming down the pipeline this fall, early winter months. So that's just kind of an FYI to anybody that's watching. Don't think that you're going to go to your dealer tomorrow and be able to jump on one of the new products we're introducing right now. So just as a FYI for that. And the new products that you're going to see here today, some of the developments that we've had, improvements that we've done, those come from feedback. That's feedback from the people that are watching, our end users, our dealers, our distributors. So it's a collective information that we get from all of those folks, as well as what are we doing right now? We're on social media, we're on YouTube. So the feedback that we get from the people that are contacting us through those forums as well. So be prepared for that. And in case you didn't catch it, my name is Dennis Opalich. I'm the Director of Sales. I've been with Skag Power Equipment for 14 years. Started here as a regional sales manager covering the central United States.
Excellent. And I assume you cut your grass with a Skag?
Yeah, I think it would be frowned upon if I wasn't. Yeah. But yes, I do cut my grass with a Skag. I actually cut with a Tiger Cat, a 52-inch, so an original Tiger Cat.
Wow, nice.
So with that, we'll turn it over Matt Mugen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Matt Mugen. I'm the Director of Skag Engineering and Research and Development here. I've been with the company for 15 years. I started off as a design engineer. One of the first projects I worked on was the Freedom Z. Moved on to some other projects like the V-Ride, the Tiger Cat 2. As a matter of fact, I cut my grass home with the Tiger Cat 2 61-inch model with the 32 Brigs on it. Makes a quick time of a big yard.
And what else?
Well, and my previous mower that I used to cut with was the Tiger Cat original version, the Tiger Cat 1. And so I still do have that for a backup in case I want to get it done faster. I send my wife out in the front yard. I cut the backyard with the Tiger Cat 2.
And
excellent.
And that's it. And Jake?
Fantastic. Thanks, Matt. I'm Jake Seagren, Marketing Manager here at Skag. Been with the company for 7 years now. Started as a marketing and service specialist. So focused a lot of my time doing anything online world, digital marketing, social media. I'm the guy behind the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. And I also spent a lot of time helping Pat in the warranty department, checking in parts, really using my opportunity and service to learn the product and give me a good foundation. And at home, I cut with a 52-inch Liberty Z.
Very nice, very nice. Pat?
I am Pat Roloff, Director of Technical Service for Skag. Sunday will mark my 21st year with Skag, so pretty much started when Jake was still in diapers. So been here a while, started off as a Technical Service Manager and kind of worked up from there to the Director of Technical Service. Cut it home with a Patriot 52.
Excellent. So, Dennis, tell us what's been going on this year. It's been kind of an interesting year.
Interesting it's probably an understatement. So, as I mentioned earlier this afternoon, normally this week, the entire group here we're down in Louisville, Kentucky.
Sure.
We would normally go down on Monday. We don't come back until after the show is over, usually on Sunday. So it is a week down there. We get to spend a lot of good time, quality time with not just ourselves, because we are a team, we're our work family, but also with our customers, people that are buying our products, people are interested in buying our products, our dealers, our distributors. So we do get to spend a lot of quality time with them. So we do miss that this year. This is something a little bit new for us, a little bit different. We're not seeing them face to face, but it's one of those things that we have to overcome this year. We'll get past it and we'll see what happens next year.
Of course.
And then we'll go from there. But it started off as a good year. We did a lot of new introductions last year, new product improvements last year. It's our kind of our showcase. And then as time went along, things happened. We had something unexpected. You had a virus, and we're not going to control that.
Sure.
But we kind of sat back and said, okay, what's going to happen with the rest of the year? And uncertain times, uncertain things were going on. But we had some shining light there. Earlier in the year, it was announced that we were the Equipment Dealer Association manufacturer of choice. So it's voted upon by dealers nationwide, and that was our 4th time being nominated as the Dealer Choice Award.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's great.
So it's a great honor for us, and it's not just for us. This goes for our distributors and our dealers, because without them, we're not here. We're not doing what we're doing right now.
Sure.
That was, it actually, like I said, uncertain times, so it was a little bit of a bright spot for us right there. And then as the year went along, we didn't curb back. We didn't scale back in our research and development and the things that we are offering today and we're going to show today. We know that's the future.
Sure.
So as time went along, we saw some improvements when it came to retail activity. Yes, people were at home. So I think they were spending more time cutting their grass. They were spending more time with their families doing yard work.
I think that's true.
Absolutely. So things did pan out somewhat better. It could have been a lot worse, but they did pan out somewhat better. So it was a good thing. Another good thing that we had this year was the launch of our new website, Scag.com. Great website. Actually, that was Jake's baby.
Yeah, our marketing department spent a lot of time on that, with people being forced into their homes. The internet usage for not just Skag, but all around the internet just skyrocketed. Social media, internet, and we really struck gold with timing of that and getting that up and ready. And a new feature on there being the Build a Mower tool, allowing end users to basically pick what mower is right for them and send it straight off to their territory rep or their dealer, and they're basically saying this is what I want, and that's been very well received and been helping end users quite a bit find the right mower for their needs.
I'm going to have to check that out myself. So.
Amen.
Absolutely.
I
so it's a great tool. It's a beautiful website, and the response from everybody, from anybody that's been on a site, whether it be a customer or all the way up to our distributors and dealers. Great response to having that website. So again, another bright spot for 2020 for us. And as you guys saw from the automation, if you were watching the pre-show, Gamma Shea and FJR, the things that they were offering, they helped improve the things that we have going on in the facilities. So it was a great asset for us to have those guys partner up with Metalcraft, be part of Metalcraft, because it also helps us. It helps our manufacturing, it helps our assembly processes, so it was really good. Another nice thing in 2020 was our Beaver Dam Facility. We purchased that facility about 3 years ago. At one time, it was an old Home Depot. So about 100,000 square feet. This year, just recently, we finished a 100,000 square foot addition. So it's 200,000 square feet. Since the day we bought that facility, we have now tripled the employees over there. So we have a nice employee base over there. That facility is actually got a state-of-the-art powder coating paint process over there. We put in assembly lines over there, and Beaver Dam will be in charge of the stand-up products. So Beaver Dam will be doing our V-Ride, our Windstorm, and the Turf Storm. So our stand-up sprayer as well as our debris products. So that'll be in Beaver Dam. Here in Mayville, we have 6 assembly lines, and the 6 assembly lines here will be doing all of the sit-down product. So Liberty, Freedom, Patriot, Tiger Cat, Cheetah, Turf Tiger will all be done here in Mayville. And then over in West Bend will be our walk-behind product. So the SW, SWZ, SWZT walk-behind product. So we kind of separated them out it's better for manufacturing, it's better for assembly processes to be able to do things like that, but it also gave us that opportunity with our Beaver Dam facility. So it was a great addition to have that over there. And recently, actually really recent, we just started the assembly processes of the stand-up products that are over there, including the Windstorm.
Should we show a photo of the place?
Absolutely. We do have a photo to show everybody up there. That is actually a state-of-the-art assembly. That assembly line is actually in the floor. So our normal assembly lines, the conveyor systems are on a track that's above ground. The track is actually underground. So you can actually walk between them. Another nice feature of this assembly line was it's all DC tooling. So anybody that's familiar with DC tooling is it's a calibrated tooling that's tied to the monitor systems that are above that assembly line. So what will happen is, as a assembler is tightening up bolts or hardware, they actually have the instructions in front of them on a monitor, and as they're tightening parts down, it will not move until it gives the green light, saying that it's met its proper torque, allowing that to continue down the assembly line.
It's got the specification that's required.
Built in. So a lot of time was spent to be able to calibrate that. Large investment on Metalcraft's part to be able to have those installed at our facility in Beaver Dam. And it's something that we're looking at doing and rolling over as we perfect it there, rolling it over here to Mayville and then eventually over to West Bend. So some really, really nice features that we have going on in that facility.
Excellent.
And then also the last thing that we're introducing for 2020 will be a new extended warranty program that Pat can share with us.
Thanks, Dennis. Starting in 2021, we will have what we're calling the Skag Gold Extended Warranty Program. So that'll be available for new product at the time of purchase. Once you get the program out, you'll see some details on that, but there'll be different lengths of time that you can add to the product to extend the warranty out at X amount of time, some more hours and whatnot. One thing to keep in mind with that is repairs need to be done using Skag OEM replacement parts at a Skag authorized dealer. So that's something to keep in mind. And the last thing I'll say about that is if you're a dealer for us, you file a warranty as you do now currently using the Skag Tech warranty system. So very, very easy and smooth for our dealers.
That's great. Dennis, anything else you want to tell us? Or?
You know, that was probably a mouthful for me, or not. You know,
He's a sales guy. He likes to talk.
I get a hard time from
He
these
likes to
guys.
talk,
I'm in sales. I talk.
Yes, of course.
No, it's been a good year, and we had some really good things going on here at Skag Power Equipment.
It sounds like it. So later in the show, we're going to have some live Q&A, and please stay with us. Coming up next, we're going to have Skag product updates. Please stay with us.